wanted to share with you my project today. Some of you might recall seeing this little wooden desk organizer in my January thrift haul. I bought this for a couple dollars. I knew it had major potential, and I certainly didn't want it to keep looking like it does now. And some of you might recall that I showed you it had a little broken piece right here, and so that totally bugged me. So I went ahead and just snipped off the other three corners, as you can see, and sanded it some, and so now it almost looks like those drawers were purposely done that way, and no one will know the wiser. I really think once it gets all painted and done. Since this is kind of plain, I wanted to jazz it up a little bit. I'm going to do so by some of these little wooden appliques that you can get at Hobby Lobby. These are like $2 for 2 of them, and I'm just going to hot glue these on there, and it's going to make a big difference. You can just see already the detail that it's going to create on this little desk organizer. It just kind of gives it a little shabby chic look. Just love those little things, and they have all kinds of little medallions and flourishes and things that you can add to wood pieces. As far as painting, you are going to need a bristle brush. Now, I'm going to chalk paint it in white, and you could use a sponge brush for this. But when you get ready to do the antiquing or the clear wax, you will need a bristle brush just so that you can get in all the little creases and crevices of that applique, the little flowers and grooves. So what I need to do now is go ahead and paint my organizer white. Now, with chalk paint, there's no prep required, so I'm just going to dip my brush and paint my organizer white, and I'll get back with you. Okay, whatever you're painting should be dry within a couple hours, but I went ahead and let mine set out all afternoon, and I'm home from Bunko now, and I'm ready to do my antiquing wax. Like I said, was purchased at Walmart. It's like you're painting chocolate onto your piece. Now, with this being white, it's going to definitely darken it up, which that's fine. That's the reason why I went with the stark white. They do have a cream color. I knew what end result I wanted, so that's why I started with the stark white, and then I'm going to paint this on there with the brush. I'm going to wipe it off with a piece of t-shirt. Wipe it on, I'm going to wipe it off. Kind of sounds like Karate Kid, doesn't it? Okay, I got my mess cleaned up from wiping the dark antique wax on there. Now, for some people, they would consider this completely done. We've chalk painted it, we've wiped antique wax on it, and we're calling it done. And you see that, I wiped it off as good as I could. It's still a little dark in some of the cracks. I'm gonna move it in just a little closer so you can maybe see. It's nighttime and the lighting's not great. But for me, I want it just a little bit, a cleaner look to it. I don't know why it is. Wax takes off wax. So just remember that when you do a project and it turns out a little darker than what you want, then you just put some clear wax over it, and it will take some of the dark wax off, if that makes sense to you. So I'm just going to brush this on and wipe it off as just like I did the antique wax. It'll be just a lighter and a little cleaner in some of these cracks and crevices. Friends, here you go. This is my new and improved desk organizer. It certainly went from an ugly duckling to a swan, I believe. Love the way the wax just sets off those little wood embellishments. Really happy with it. Have about $6 tied up in this, and there's no way I could buy a solid wood organizer for that kind of price. I encourage you to look for those little wood pieces and jewelry boxes and things that you can give a whole new life to. Hope you enjoyed it. Keep inspired, and thanks for watching. Bye-bye.